Alright, hey everybody, my name's Abidel. Welcome to the stream. I got something special for you today. Today, we are going to start our single playthrough as an absurd. For those who are not active in the Dungeons and Dragons or TTRPG community in general, I am referring to basically a video by Puffin Forest, our TTRPG animator. Well, the idea about the story is he is playing in a high tier game, and he was given a chance to create a character of a high level. I think around level 10 or level 12. So what he did is he played as every single class in the game. That's right, he multi-class as every single class that's available in Dungeons and Dragons. So that's the idea of this stream. Came up to me a few days ago, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a shot. But it's not gonna be as easy as it looks. Okay, you see, in Baldur's Gate we have 12 class. Oh, hold on, I pressed the wrong button. So we'll be back after this. So the idea is, yeah, as you can see, I already played this game quite a bit. I've got pretty far, so it's not really a blind play. Only up to the point near the Shadowland. I haven't got beyond that. But before I got that far, I have this idea to create a playthrough live where I will play as an absurd archetype of character, where he will be a character that you know, he carried the luggage of every single class available in Baldur's Gate, which is not going to be easy, I'm telling you, because right, in Baldur's Gate we have 12 classes, and after a bit searching, a bit of digging, it's not a spoiler anymore, but the maximum level for Baldur's Gate game is level 12. That means we have to take one class for every single time we level up. And I would like to discover this journey with you all and see how do we sort out our plan here, our late working up to the level 12 of absurd archetype of character. Where do we start and how do we get there? And this is where we are. Where we are. This is what we are going to trying to explore together. So I have a bit of idea of where to start, basically. Despite playing as every single character available in the game, you still are able to choose your main play style. Are you going to become a spellcaster leaning sort of absurd, or are you going to be a martial leaning sort of absurd? Plus, you are not going to do this alone. You still have the origin characters to back you up. I have suspicion that I'm not going to be the most competent party member, and thankfully, since these origins characters are NPC, I mean, you know, not playing by a human player, they wouldn't mind for having an extra dead weight being part of the team. So I have a bit of an idea. I decided that I'm going to play a bit of a martial leaning character. First, because, well, being a spellcaster, you require quite a high stats to be competent, you know, because of the because of the spell stat bonuses and spell save DC, or else we're gonna be locked out all on all of those wonderful spells that you can use as a spellcaster. So we have to make do with what we have. And I've decided that I am going to start with a fighter. Why fighter? Because as a level 1 fighter, you get ignore the spoiler in your screen right now. You're going to go back and start a new game. I pressed the wrong button earlier. Okay, the reason why it takes forever to load because I'll warn you that I'll be playing in quite of a potato machine. I hardly even reached the minimum requirement to run this game. However, that's not going to stop me. Right, where were we? We are going to start as a fighter because why? Because fighter has access to every single weapon, every single armor. It's a good start. It's a very flexible class. Also, it gives you a good starting HP to work with. So I'm not sure where do we go from there. I think I'm going to progressively working on the stacking up martial classes first and spell casting character classes later on down the line. Or am I going to set a rule for myself, a nuzlocke if you could say, like you go back and forth. First you start with the martial class and then the spellcaster class, martial class, spellcaster class on one top one or and another. One thing about Baldur's Gate 3 that works in our favor is it's not the multi-class mechanic is not 100% mimicking the tabletop version of the game, where you are required to have a prerequisite ability score, a minimum of the prerequisite ability score for you to be able to multi-class. So I was wondering if we could lean our how you put it, our stats towards more viable kind of stats. Let's see, for example, we could go full on martial like I said, so it won't be too mad, you know. And while the rest we can keep it in a balanced sort of way. So we'll be prioritizing, I'm thinking perhaps Dex and Constitution, like that, and maybe a bit of wisdom. Yeah, we'll work with this, right? Yeah, like I said, we're gonna start with. Oh, should we start down the line like this? No. We'll start with fighter. Here we go. And I have played a bit of a Dark Urge, but I am wagering either we play as an original, as the origin character, or as one of the origin characters. I mean customized character or one of the origin characters. But I'll go with origin, perhaps. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think everyone have discovered playing as a custom character by now, because that's the first thing everybody wanna try out as their first playthrough. So I'm thinking perhaps this time I'm going to play as an origin character. So I'll play as Astarion, perhaps the closest one. A fighter Astarion, because I don't think that's gonna affect me too much. After 200 years of Cruel Master, the vampire spawn, Astarion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. Let's watch the introduction. I never watched the introduction before. Is it gonna lag?
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Alright, we are going to play as a pretty face Astarion, driven by revenge. Let's see, you have base racial speed, you have weapon training, dark vision, and Fey ancestry. Dark, high elf, of course, high elf cantrip. We can pick our cantrip. So let's go with, I'm thinking minor illusion. Alright, class rogue. No, come on. Oh no, you can't change it. Yeah, alright. Sorry guys. Back to plan A. We're going to play as custom character in the end. Let's see. Alright. For the race, I'm thinking I am going to play. Well, somebody mentioned that Gith is a rare race. Hardly anybody play as Gith Yankee, so I'm gonna play that. Start with fighter. I'm thinking archery. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with archery. It's fine. And for the background, let's see. I'm thinking a noble. Yeah, ABSEERD is always like a hero sort of archetype, right? So let's go with folk hero just to stick with the with the theme. See what do we have? We have athletic. Okay. Intimidation. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with acrobatic. Maybe. Thinking. Insight. Interesting. Athletic and insight. Yeah, we have some agility to back up our acrobatic. Athletic, yeah, invest some athletic points. We should be fine. Confirm. And let's edit our guy. Okay, I've never played as Githyanki before, like everybody else, I believe. Let's stay true to the Githyanki style. Maybe I've seen a lot of battles and riddled with battle scar. Let's go there. Where did I go? No, no need that. Wow, full face muscle fiber tattoo. Bit on the nature side. Simple. I think this is more closer to Lysel's sort of tattoo. Yeah. Or no. Nice. Bit of a makeup. Confirm hair. Okay, for hair, I'm going to stick close to the typical hair for Githyankis and Githzerai. I like the pixie fantasy pixie kind of cut. Is this called pixie or like a sprite kind of cut? Alright. Do we want a facial hair? Holy crap. I'm thinking something that will hide the you know, the awkwardness of the small nose. Beard does seems to be the way. You know, like how people say beards are guys makeup for guys. Closer, closer. One more. I like the look of this, to be honest. Can have both, I suppose. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. This looks good. All right, there we have it. Done. Proceed, and we are going to name ourselves. What do you think? Biddle. Yes, just continuing the Gith naming system. All right, proceed.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Alright, I already have a common looks for the guardian. Don't mind about me. Just gonna pick the usual, because when you tend to play with your friends, you tend to speed up some of these creations, and you already have a default look for each of stuff going on. Oopsie, I hope you guys didn't see that. Confirm and venture forth. Yeah, that's my fault because of the potato PC. So sometimes that happens. I hope that won't affect my streaming or anything. So to anybody who just joined us, we are playing a absurd playthrough. Holy crap, that guy is still standing. Alright. Excuse my potato PC. Alright, we have a Geth guy. He's ready to take on the world.
What path lies before? Finally free. I must find my king.
Oh, I forgot to change the voice.
Dead. Good.
So you have to live with the default voice this time. Oh, that's a shame.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I got tired with the voice. Every single time I forgot to change the voice.
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's fun, I guess. You know, like when you play Cyberpunk, you just have to settle with the default voice of the character.
Let's have a look.
Everybody have different type of V, but they're still V. The same is true when you play orc, half orc in this game. I was hoping for that.
Odd.
You know, the
Better.
British accent of 40k kind of a voice for the orcs. Unfortunately, we just have these. I'm gonna ignore the guy. Like, you don't have to recruit that guy every single time. You can just skip it. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's Lazelle.
Your head
Excuse me for skipping this stuff.
You are no thrall.
So everybody went through this tutorial a bunch of times already.
We might survive. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Some of us have played Act 1 countless times already, so I think it's fine for skipping this kind of parts. A cookie for those who remember the pre-alpha stage for the Nautiloid. It was way bigger than this. Maybe they're saving it for the next time we revisiting the Nautiloid. Maybe.
Life comes easy these days.
Maybe not.
And away
That's
I
right.
go.
If you didn't know, you can throw your enemies around. If you have the strength to do it. Up. Comes. Ooh. Spicy. So strong.
On the move.
activity with your friend. That works.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Gone.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Something good here, I hope.
No, no. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be a hoarder in this game.
Another dragon attack. We need to get out.
I'll just take
Too late.
whatever I need. I know we all tend to be a hoarder in this game. I'm not gonna do that here.
Gay machinery. I can. Fool!
Some riches to sponsor the road ahead. Alright, fine. We'll rescue her. We're gonna need cleric down the line.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
I was really wagering to skip her.
Rude. For what?
But rescuing her will make her recruiting a bit easier. Though we don't really need to. Yeah, just whatever. we'll meet her eventually. So it's gonna be hard as a gate though. Okay, fine. Let's go get her. Not gay, I think as a Gith. Gay is something else. Gith is the squiddy. The squiddy face.
The console appears. The console suddenly. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Got it.
You feel a shiver run.
I thought that damn thing.
Your mind lurches.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me? Sounds in line with what I've heard about your kind. I'm grateful. But don't expect me to be your pawn just because you freed me. We both need all the help we can get. One moment.
What's
It's
that?
nothing. Trust me.
No.
Enough of this chat.
She's right.
Alright. Now I feel confident. Perhaps it'll be easier for us to recruit her later. She does have a bit of prejudice with Gith.
We're nearing the help. Who put you?
Cane yank.
Kenya. Chick! Stop fighting. Connect the transponder. Yeah, I get it. Let's go.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Still up.
For a dull moment. Blood follows me everywhere.
Come on.
Can't give up. On the move.
Here come. Ouch.
Sometimes the only way out is through. With haste.
No. We have the X.
Should get started.
Still up.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
He dodged. It's so upsetting. Whew.
You bow, or you break.
And it's gone.
Taking position.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
Scraw.
I can't even catch my breath. First step is the hardest.
Got him.
To me. On my way.
Right, our plan is just make a run for it.
Reach the helm.
Can we reach it? No, I don't think so.
Taking position.
Another fight. Let's go.
What do we have? No, nothing. We can equip though using an action. Alright, and we're good.
What should I do?
Nice.
Onward.
One hit. Okay, last round. Got this. Ooh. Bye bye. Ouch. Doesn't matter. We're getting out of here. Out of here.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Sorry about that. We are skipping this. So far, so good. So we got fighter. I'm thinking for our next class will be either paladin or barbarian. I'm thinking barbarian. Or maybe paladin is a good choice as well. Almost there. Alright, here we go. I wonder, now that we have an option to... Oh, crap. How do I do this, by the way? Do I avoid spoiler at all costs for the first act at least? Because, like I said, I played this game quite a bit up until the Shadowland. And I have strong belief that most of us have already played through the first act a bunch of times already. Yeah, maybe I'll keep this safe and explore with you guys. What do you guys think? I've decided I'm going to play as far as the first rune at this. That's the easiest part, I think. I may use some tricks and tips I've learned from all the times replaying and replaying Act 1 repeatedly, so I hope you guys won't mind if I cheese it a bit. Nothing too scummy though. It's just the stuff that we already know.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Okay, and you'll need the tadpole as a...
Alright. Won't be long until our first level, and we'll level up to Paladin. Oh, or perhaps we should get to Warlock, because Warlocks have always been a good tip, even for one level. I say we go for Warlock for the next level. There we go, and we got Shadowheart as an easy recruit. Reaching out for the artifact.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. And speaking of, how I remember the ship. She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. First things, we might have escaped, but we still have these little... We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Is she gonna say I'm grateful for you to
One
rescue
thing.
me?
Just before we go,
Oh, she does.
I wanted to thank you again.
Alright,
It would have been all too easy for you to lead the way.
don't make this awkward. We're still mortal enemies. I'm just kidding. I will press on.
Mind my step.
Just gonna unlock. The thing ahead. I'll grab the fish. I understand that I said I'm not gonna hoard everything, but at least we need to find stuff for eating back in the camp later. At least. I keep forgetting about the letter. Whatever. We got a waypoint. Fishing coins. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna try to sneak attack these guys this time.
Best get in and out.
Gotcha.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Here they come. Surprise, surprise. Aha! We got the better of you this time.
No mercy.
Level up. Here they come. Oh, it comes straight for me. Skipping Shadowheart. That's not good. It's much faster ambushing them this way. Got it. Comes the brain. Let's finish him.
Down with you.
Okay. I dig it.
No time for mercy.
Still alive. Not anymore. Bonk.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You said it, sister. And level up. We did it. Alright, level up. Nope. At class, we're going for Warlock. And we have free cantrip for it. Check it out. I'm gonna grab these. This will help us in the long run, I think. Mage hand. Subclass. I'm going for a Archfey this time. For the sleep spell, which will be very helpful for us early on. Oh, and Hellish Rebuke. No. Hex and Sleep. That will help us. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good tip. Oh my god. Good thinking, guys. Alright, and level up Shadowheart. Red spell, let's see what we have. Get rid of this. First minute blast, cure wounds, healing wounds, and guiding bolt, and maybe command. Good enough. And we got it. Right, we need to change our weapon to an agility based variety. Oh right, I think yeah.
Find a way forward.
You're gonna get a strong agility weapon ahead. In this guy. Yep. Got it. We'll use this. Much better. And sell the rest. Up. Don't mind me. I said I won't hoard. I won't hoard, I promise. Just grabbing the essential. Just remember. I just started here.
What's
My
inside?
inventory is still empty. Alright, not bad. Okay, good enough. And off you go. We should grab the leather helm while we're here. Attack. Yep,
I'll take that.
we're gonna skip alchemy as well. No problem. Alright. Hold on. Okay, for those of you guys who are annoyed by Astarion's intro, I'm gonna show you guys a
Breathe
trick
deep and move.
how to humble this asshole. Forgive my French, but I get tired of him sometimes. First, you kill him.
pick a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
It's really fast. Oh, he threw grease. Oh, that sucked. Kinda getting away. Missed. Oh, that's strange.
Go from here.
Sleepy time.
Fall by my hand.
There you go. And after you kill him, you revive this asshole. I know it's a bit expensive, but at least you get to humble him, and Shadowheart will be inspired.
First you kill me, then you bring me back. You make quite the first impression.
And this shit, he likes it as well.
How about we try words instead of blades? It's safer for everyone.
Oh, is it?
My name's Astarion.
Yes, 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 yes.
I was in Baldur's Gate when the strong and... Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. I suppose these worms are already well, then finding anyone who knows about these worms. Well, yes, of course. But first things, you know. And you... All right.
Lead on.
Another step forward.
2 inspiration for Shadowheart. How about that?
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even
And
if
we'll finish
injured.
him off.
Gake. Death is too kind a fate.
That's right. Geek is too kind of geek. Right. I will give short bow to Astarion. Astarion already have a bow. Okay.
No time to rest.
Maybe to Shadowheart?
Face protects
Can
me.
she wears it? Can she wear it? Yeah, she can. Okay, good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, alright, so for our initial party, I am thinking. Let's see. Me, the 6th Ranger, Shadowheart. I think we could use a magic support. Ooh, potion. Nice.
How much farther can I go?
So we'll take Gale.
What's going on with that room?
Okay, we'll just
Sounds
get
stable
everyone
somehow.
over here. Give it a second. It's loading. I promise.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll get strength. Hopefully, this will be works in our favor. And it's success. Good.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Come on, Gale, come on. I still have no idea why did they change Gale's introduction. The last time was fine.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? And I can only assume you two were on the receiving as a... You don't have...
You seem to know enough about...
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't... As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon... Most excellent! Oh, it was an act of foresighted
And just like that, we have a wizard. He will be a valuable member in our party. I didn't recruit him in my single playthrough, by the way. I know it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I had my own idea about the character. Okay, for Gale, usually I would go for abjuration, but I'm also curious for how necromancy in this game. So let's go with that. Specialty. Gonna grab shield and familiar. He will prepare these spells. Good. Alright. And then we'll send Astarion back home. Sorry dude, you gotta go. It is what it is.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had... Well, you know where to find me.
Hufflepuff. Bye-bye. Don't worry, he's safe. He'll be at the camp.
Simple enough.
Just gonna grab another friend of ours. Before that, before we proceed,
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
let's set up Gale first with the mage armor. And a fine familiar. I'm gonna grab a raven. I wish they had an owl, but they don't have owl. I don't know why. Why not owl?
Still breathing.
Still
Despite
works.
everything.
Off you go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's grab our kin. She's here somewhere. There she is.
You
Maybe
think it's
closer.
dangerous?
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for...
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white. Get rid of them.
Oh,
Holy hells. Another one.
Lay tight, Vanessa.
oh, we're fighting. Guidance. Oh, we scared him away. Alright, got him.
Demaze.
Come, Nymessa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Enough, George.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled off, but the longer we wait, the more you will join me. We must...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Half elf.
Come, a Kresh must be near.
Alright, girls.
We will ask this Zor...
Okay, girls. Okay. That's enough from both of you. Level up. And she's up. Okay, accept. Okay, this will be my last fight before and then I'll have to end the stream there, and we'll continue on where we left off next time. We know what's beyond this place. I am wagering between just fighting them or talk to them. But maybe we could try to talk to them, or yeah, now yes, we'll take care of them.
Light on my feet.
Ready for anything. I know what to do.
What to do?
Oopsie.
Ready. Unseen.
I am still heated.
To dally. Let's make this quick.
No. Ah, crap.
Rather stand tall.
Did it work? No, it didn't work. Come on! Finally, jeez, that's so hard to do. Alright. What else we got?
Victory awaits.
Fly to the other side. Next to this guy. And he's blinded. Fly back up. we'll do this guy first. Action surge. Finish him. And he's still up.
Well, so much for peace.
Got him.
Ready.
Alright. Here comes the girl. Whew. She got a guy. Doesn't matter, we'll get her.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm gonna send a familiar first. And then we're gonna blind her. She's blinded. And we can fly freely.
No choice but to keep going.
Yep. And we got it. Alright, Gale. Good morning. Alright, that was a good fight. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Let's continue this wacky adventure with me next time, as I continue to strive with my absurd build. We got a fighter, we got warlock. Expect perhaps paladin next time. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.